Knock, 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 knock. I awoke to knocking on my door. 4 knocks that repeated, as if from someone who had grown accustomed to a rhythm. It was the middle of the night, 3 a.m. to be exact, and I wasn't sure if I was dreaming or not. I held my breath and listened. No noise. I noticed there was no wind blowing outside my window, no cars driving down the street, no distant sounds of dogs barking to be let inside because their owners had forgotten them. Just silence. I immediately knew something was wrong. My body felt tense, as if without thinking I knew that if I were to move, even just an inch, something would come after me from the darkness in my room. But that's when I saw it. Light. There was light underneath my room's door. That small crack where the door doesn't touch the floor had faint light shining through. My subconscious raced with questions. How can there be light? No one I know would come and visit me at this hour, let alone let themselves in. I remember turning all the lights off before going to bed. Suddenly, I caught myself losing breath. My heart was racing. I immediately started taking deep, slow breaths to get myself under control. I figured if something was going to happen, I needed to be able to react, rather than letting the situation have control over me. Deep inhale, slow exhale. I could feel my heartbeat slowing down, and I knew I was ready. I thought of the exact spot where I'd placed my phone on the charging port and the exact location of my longsword. Ghost, beast or human, as long as I had a weapon, I knew I'd be okay. 1, 2, 3. I hopped out of bed, but as soon as I did, I heard an unfamiliar voice in a language I didn't know, coming from my alarm clock. There was no stopping now. I ran directly to my sword first, then grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight. With my Android, I customized the off button so it could turn on the flashlight when double pressed.
Under Spectre, can we attempt to idle them?
My alarm clock yelled at me, but there was no going back now. The only words going through my head were stoic philosophy. If you're scared, do it scared. I rushed to my bedroom door and opened it. Doorknob twisted. I used my shoulder to help push the door forward and ran towards the light. But as soon as I was out of my room, the entire house lights turned on. I was blinded, and I felt the presence of more than one person. They were coming at me fast. Before I was able to react, I heard it.
Surprise!